Nobody told me this when I started YouTube, that the hardest part is not getting the views. The hardest part is actually keeping your mind sane when those views don't come. Now, I have made 20 videos so far on YouTube, and what I'm about to share in this video will save you months of confusion. So if you've been waiting, you've been posting, and you've been wondering, what have I been doing wrong? This video is for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, jazz hand. How y'all doing? I'm yours truly, Lady Lara, and this channel is, our major aim is to help young people, both male and female, make the right decisions. Now, this particular video is about YouTube. I'm sure many people are jumping on the YouTube train. Okay, if you want to get a side hustle, join YouTube. But now there are some things that they do not tell us when we decide to embark on this journey, and that is why this video is here. So the very first point is that YouTube is a universe of its own. It's like planet Earth. It has its rules, it has its regulations, and it's kind of similar to what we have on Earth. But one thing with YouTube is you need to serve to be served. So you need to first serve YouTube, then YouTube will serve you later in return, in the sense that you need to learn consistency, discipline, you learn how to edit, you learn how to, sit properly like a lady. You learn how to talk to the camera, you learn how to buttress your point better. If you're someone who is not selfless, if you're someone who keeps on wondering, what was happening now? I've been posting and nothing is happening, I do not think you're ready for this journey. And whenever you're making a video, you need to have one question at the back of your mind. Who is this content for? So people who tell you don't have a niche, just jump on YouTube, I totally disagree. How will you know who the video is for? Is it for old people? Is it for young people? The language for young people is way different from the language that I'll speak to my mom. You get the vibe? You see that part in your YouTube studio that says analytics? Okay, I'm just joking. Now, as a young YouTuber, I don't like to use the word small YouTuber because we're getting there. As a young YouTuber, the analytics will break your heart. If you're somebody who consistently checks, okay, I just posted the video, who liked it, who commented, how many views, that part of your YouTube studio will break your heart because you will keep on checking. And since you're young and you've not realized what you want, how to go about your way on YouTube, it will actually break your heart. So I would advise you, check it, but do not be obsessed over it. Like I found myself some days in the morning, I just wake up and I'm checking the analytics. And I'm like, just one extra view. So guys, save yourself the heartbreak and do not obsess over the analytics. What you need to do as a young YouTuber is figuring out your style, what you like, and what your audience will want from you. Then after a while, trust me, the analytics will just love you. One thing about success in whatever you're doing is that you need to take it seriously, and YouTube is no different. If you want to succeed on YouTube, you need to take it like a full-time job. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that either you're working or you're a student, so you're doing multiple things at the same time. Just the way your job has its boundaries, that once you leave work, you leave everything at work. I think you need to set some hours that are for YouTube. Maybe it's an 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5. Do not start obsessing or forcing over YouTube. If the ideas come, if an inspiration comes, yes, you can actually go with the motion, but don't obsess over it. It's important that you have necessary boundaries. That way it keeps you sane, that way you don't burn out, that way you don't get jealous. Like guys, I literally found myself looking, but this person just joined YouTube. And then the painful thing is, I also follow YouTube growth channels that help young YouTubers grow. And I'll see some people, I just joined YouTube 1 week ago and I'll be monetized. I just dropped 2 videos and I'll be monetized. Guys, I have 20. Like, what's happening? So YouTube is a full-time job. Take it as it is. Have your boundaries and do not make it your whole life. You had a life before YouTube and you have a life while doing YouTube and you still have a life after YouTube. In a world where everyone is focused about packaging, YouTube is no different. You need to package yourself, how you look, the way you talk, your video itself. And the first thing people see when they come across your channel is what? Your titles, your thumbnails. You need to get better at it. Now, as a young YouTuber, we are still figuring it out. Trust me, guys. Like some days you be like, girl, like this thumbnail be popping, and there are some days you're like, Lady Lara, this is not it. Packaging matters. You need to get better with your thumbnails. Are they appealing? Do they evoke emotions? Your titles, do they spark curiosity? You need to know why certain things apply to certain things on YouTube. Then your video, is it aesthetically pleasing? Your background, what you're using to film, your mic, like a lot of things have to be put into YouTube. So it's not just about knowing how to talk, it's knowing how to talk the way your viewer would like. Very, very important. If you want to grow on YouTube, you need to understand how people think, what people feel, what people want, and that boils down to what? Knowing your niche. Now, people will tell you, like I said before, don't have a niche. It is very, very important. It is sacrosanct. Like this channel is what? Helping young people, both male and female, make the right decisions. And those decisions can come in different ways and forms. Is it relationship? Is it money? Is it your lifestyle? Is it self-development? Is it in YouTube? That's why this video was made. So imagine if I don't just have an audience in mind. Yes, that way you could have creative freedom, but at the end of the day, who likes the video? And then with the way YouTube operates, you now start paying attention to things you never paid attention to, patterns, their introduction, colors. Like, guys, when I'm watching TV now, okay, that front side looks different. This is different. Start paying attention to a lot of things. It broadens your mind. You want to know what people will feel when they watch this video. How do I carry myself? Like, I realized that I used to over explain my points, and that could be tiring. And then the thing about YouTube is that what favors a big channel who has social proof will not favor your own channel that is upcoming. So there are a lot of things, but these are some of the things I have realized over the course of my stay on this platform. And then another thing is, learn to experiment. Don't just stick to one thing. Of course, if you're somebody who has picked something, you like it, it goes with you, you like those colors, good and fine. But as a young YouTuber, experiment your style of presentation, your editing, your font size, your thumbnails, the way you talk. As far as it's still in your niche, experiment. Do not box yourself. Even in life, they tell you experiment, right? So do those things that would push you. Like, I see myself getting better with editing. I see myself liking certain things that I never thought I would like. I see myself being superwoman, baby, because like I'm doing things, and thanks to YouTube. In as much as those views have humbled me, like, guys. But anyways, we move. There is no one size fits all. Of course, there are basic rules, basic principles. Like, we have our Lord Commander, Lord Beast, Mr. Beast. Everybody makes reference to him. Ali Abdal, Mel Robbins. Of course, they know what they do. They have their systems, they have their formats. But at the end of the day, what makes you stand out from the other YouTuber? What is your authenticity? What makes you authentic? What is your blue ocean strategy? We're all doing the same thing, most definitely. YouTube, either you're entertaining or passing information, but what makes you different from the other person? You need to figure it out, and then you need to put it into your presentation. Like, find out your style. What makes you different? What makes you stand out? You've been told that don't share your YouTube channel with other people if you're a young YouTuber. I agree. If you had asked me this like 2 weeks ago, it would have been a solid yes, don't share it. But right now I'm like Humpty Dumpty, like Lara's on the wall, in the sense that feedback is necessary. But if you know you are not strong enough, your arts, but I can't take it, don't. Because people will tell you so many things. Like, I did it, I shared my link with my friends. I've told them, okay, I have a YouTube channel, but I was like, I don't want to share with you guys. So I ended up doing it. And then I have two contradicting opinions from two very smart people. But at the end of the day, I have to do me. So people will tell you, oh, this was nice, this wasn't nice, remove this, take this out. Take what they've told you, filter it, analyze it, and stick to what favors it. You would figure it out. Trust me. And the very last point I have for us today is there are no shortcuts. Now I tried this, I'm guilty of this. They say, do this, you get 4,000 watch hours. Do this, you get new followers. Guys, I did it. And I got no followers. I got just 2 views. And she was like, if this thing doesn't work for you, come back after 24 hours. People came back with positive reviews, but it didn't work for me. So on the long run, YouTube has no shortcuts. Of course, you could get the followers, you could get the watch hours. But the problem is, those people that have followed you, do they like you organically? Do they resonate with you? Are you offering value to them? Are you being the friend that they're looking for? Are you solving a problem? Because at the end of the day, we want monetization. And how does that happen? 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch hours. But you need to have views, consistent views, to be able to get the shimane. So you saying, okay, I just got followers, they may not click on your channel when you need them to. So there is no shortcuts. Have picked this battle. Yes, it's war, guys. Stay there and just keep on grinding. Be consistent, grow, learn, observe, push yourself. Will there be moments of doubt? Trust me, like I faced it last week. I was just having high highs and high lows. Like after they gave me the feedback that night, guys, I felt so bad. Subsequently, I had headache. But I have realized that it's life. Even when we eventually get there, you know what I'm saying, monetized YouTubers, we will still get critiques from people. But just have this at the back of your mind, that if they could do it, I know it's a cliche saying, you can also do it. So I want to read something for us before I end this video. So if you're a young creator wondering if this is worth it, the answer is yes. But only when you start serving with value, not with expectations. Because YouTube is not magic. It's a mirror. It gives you what you give it. So keep showing up. Keep learning, keep giving. And when YouTube finally serves you, trust me, it'll be worth it. So guys, where are you in your YouTube journey? Are you on YouTube? Are you trying to start something? Put it in the comment section. I want to know. Till I come your way, stay blessed. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like Madam Joyce will say, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, guys. We want to get to 100 subscribers, and you can make it happen. Just click the subscribe button, like, share, turn on post notifications to get, alerted when I post a new video. Like I'm feeling like a rapper. Till I come your way, guys. I love you. Bye.